cow, why are you always out of your pen? I gotta do something about this. I've only got 2 pigs now. There's chickens and there's a sheep out. Oh my gosh. So hello everyone. I'm Dio here. Welcome back to some Magic Maiden. I have to things over here now. Up to the storage area. You guys told me that the reason that the animals were getting out was because they'd end up saving, like they'd be right here where they saved, and when they load up they'd be somewhere nearby, or they try to load up in the fences, and they just walk out of them. So what happens is the world saves, the world loads, it just turns off and on, and the animals just glitch through them. Well, they don't necessarily glitch, they just save that way, and then they walk out of the place. So we need to put them back in. I suppose I need a better way of storing my animals. In fact, we should probably move all of them to a more permanent pen area. But for now, I think I'm just going to grab a bucket. Bucket of lava. Yeah, that'll work. Sure it will. Grab that, and we'll grab a few of these. And I'm going to grab some water. If they glitch through the outside here, then what I can do is... Oh, let me get a wood chopping thing. I can tear down the fences. I can put up some water, and instead of trying to walk out, they will just go through and into the water and then flow back inside. That should work, right? Wait, there's my wood chopping thing. Wood chopping hole. Okay, let's get down here. I'm gonna rip out all these. Let me grab some water. Probably do this off camera. When you do a lot of these, it tends to get repetitive and boring, and unless I'm talking about something interesting the whole time, it's still repetitive and boring even when I'm doing that. Never mind. Okay, so down you go. And now we just need to remove the dirt around here. This could be a problem. If I'm gonna put it up like this, do I need them to go in the center here? Can I just do something like this? Can I put up the water here? I think I need a ring around here, though. So I can put the water here. And then we could put it there, and it needs to flow into the inside. Like so. We'll just do that around the entire area. Except now it's going to go everywhere. Ah, dang you, water. You never work when I want you to. You always work when I don't. And you're just a troll thing. Not as trolly as creepers, anyway. Besides, walking in water has its downsides. Oh, and another thing. If I put water right here, it's just gonna go everywhere. Like so. So maybe what I should do is, I've got this built up. I'm gonna grab my excavator, and we're gonna drop this down a couple blocks so that it's in the ground, and pigs can walk on stone, and grass can disappear. Like that. Whoa, this might not work how I wanted at all. How do I want to do this? So much for doing this off camera. You know what we could do? Okay, let's pick this back up. Instead of going down 2 blocks right here, we could go down 2 blocks right here, and this can be sunken in a bit. And then we can have this layer be raised up from that, so that all the water ends up in the ground. Although that's gonna go there, and... Now this still works. What we do is we rip out a ring around here, and we give the animals this little tiny thing right there. We need to put this back. Where's my builder's wand? There we go. Builder's wand. And yeah. And then right around here we have this, and the water goes on the outside, the pigs go on the inside. I think I've done this once before, but when I did it before it wasn't this complicated, or I was following a tutorial, or something like that. And there we go. There's no grass on there though. We can fix that. There's grass right there. We'll just let that spread. I'll put this up here, and that there. Whoop. And like so. Ooh. Huh. Where's that water? You know what I could do? I could do this. Then we could do this, and now it's all flowing, and that looks weird. It's not quite flowing the right direction anyway. Give me some more water. Water, water. I got lots of water right here. I have infinite water. That pig. Pig, don't go over there and kill yourself. I've only got 2 of you, so get back in here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I thought I only had 2. I really do only have 3. And I guess there's a second one. Grab this. And there's a cow. Dang cow. Get back in your pen after I build it. Okay, so I'm going to do this for all the pens and... Dang pigs. Fine. They should try to pathfind out, but they'll get knocked back into the water. And it's nighttime. Okay, so let's fast forward. Rain, I'm trying to put my pigs back in here. Why do you have to do this to me? You know, cow, you can stay right there. There's another cow. Pig, piggy. Yeah, piggy, piggy, piggy. Yeah, piggy, piggy, piggy. Where's your buddy? Where's your friend? Pig? Pig? I see no pigs. There you are. Get back in your pen. Your perfect water pen. And nobody will ever get out. Oh, no, no. Bad skeleton. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Pig pen with a halo and skeletons. And creepers. Hi. Oh, nope. This may be a problem. I need a ranged weapon. Run. Disappear. Retreat. Back into the dark caverns of the abyss. With the skeleton. Goodbye. Today I have a death scythe. Any skeletons nearby? Yeah, you, over here. Come to me, zombie. Come here. Ow! Maybe that's a bit too close. A little bit too close today. Let's just get out of here. This is actually a really good way of bringing enemies towards me if they're skeletons. Not so much on the horde of zombie sets over here. Oh. Zombie hordes. And me without my scythe. Okay, so I'm going to jump on top of here. I'm just going to get out of here so that they can't get to me. Yeah, no zombies for you. I know you like it in your pen, sheep, but you're just going to have to learn to live with the new one. Oh. And I'm just going to murder a few sheep in the process. Nothing to see here. Move along. Move right along. Ooh, I didn't clear out this side. Thought I cleared this out already. There. Let's just pull that out. There. Even if it's temporary, these sheep will not try to rule my world ever again. Nope. You're stuck here. I have your wool. This is a grim reminder of what happens to those who try and escape their pen. Now, the maids have their own sort of pen. They don't really have a pen. They just have walls, and they magically teleport back to where they're supposed to be. They're so much nicer than those dang sheep. Yeah. I'm gonna make a killing pain for the sheep. A killing pain. Pain pen. We're gonna make a pain pen for the sheep later. For now, they can just all do their woolly thing. And it's nighttime. I think we need to go do something else. Let's hop over that away. Well, what do you know? It's a perfect zombie trap. Not what I intended at all, and now I can't kill all the zombies because they're in there. Dang skeleton. Okay, let's just get out of here. That took quite a bit longer than I thought it would. I thought I'd just go over here and, hey, let's rip down the wall, and then let's put in some water, we'll put the animals back in, and everything will be good. Unfortunately, it never goes like that. The water didn't behave properly, it tried to make whole pools, and it didn't float down, and then the monsters tried to get in it, the creepers came after me, there was hordes of zombies. Yeah, these never take the amount of time that I want. I got a lot of good suggestions for the building here. Since I've got so much cobblestone, there's a whole bunch of things we can do with it. I think I'm just going to read a lot of the suggestions. Some of them were better than others. Some of them were not so good, like let's take all of our cobblestone and burn it. We can make giant towers out of it to boost our ego. That one wasn't so bad. The one that was the most funny was the one where we take the logs, we turn them into chests, then we take all the cobblestone that we got, and we put that in the chests. Then we TNT the whole thing, and it all blows up. Kaboom! Let's grab this. I don't think I want to do that. Nice idea. Giant waste of resources. Somebody else suggested levers, which I suppose if I wanted millions of levers, I could do that. There was a suggestion for a maid statue. Also a creeper statue and a guard statue. Hi, Abelard. The maid statue is a good idea, I think. I don't think I want to make the entire thing over here into a maid statue. I have something else in mind. Now, there was also a suggestion for making the most disfigured cobbled log and plank house ever. So we make a house like that. This is my house. Oh, yeah. Here's my disfigured house. There. That suggestion is done. Boom. Print it. Somebody else suggested to take everything I had and make more cobblestone generators and make wood farms out of it. To them, I say, bleh. We're trying to get rid of the resources, not get more of them. So I did have some good suggestions, and I think the one that I do like the most is we're going to make a citadel. And a citadel is like an old-time city. You have a whole bunch of buildings set up every so often. You have something like this, and we've got houses, we've got shops, we've got buildings of like guard towers and things like that. And here's your city. And the citadel has a wall around it. It has a big old thing like so. And sometimes in the citadel, not every time, but sometimes what we have is a castle in the citadel too. And I think that would be interesting. I could have something like this, big old castle over here. We could have a bunch of walls, and pretty much every time the walls are connected to the castle, if they're part of it. Yep, I ran out of cobble. Well, that's the idea. And this part might be bigger. Some of the maps that I looked at had multiple structures on them. Like there'd be a castle over there, there'd be a tower over there, and maybe there'd be a cathedral over here. This is medieval period with huge buildings and... Hey, don't scare me like that. Anywho, I think this is what we're going to do. There were some related suggestions, like make a maid kingdom. And I think we could make the maids inhabit this, and maybe villagers and whatever else we can grab. The Grimoire of Gaia mobs. We'll make a harpy pen. Put a whole bunch of harpies into a pen over there and just have them be entertainment for the place. Yes. There's a suggestion to make a portal to the deep dark. I could do that. Unfortunately, the last time I was in the deep dark, there wasn't much to do in there. I could go mining, take my hammer in, there was a bunch of cobble, and there was overworld ores, and that was about it. So if I ever need more ores or need to go get more cobble, like I need more cobble, I could do that. There was a note about making steampunk things. I'm not sure I can make steampunk things with the palette that we have here. I can try. We've got a sort of bronzy dust thing here, and if we look in here at the painted stone, we have bronze and sunny, and we could probably do a few of those. We can make a few steampunk type buildings. And the last suggestion was a mage sanctuary. So we have a maid kingdom, a mage sanctuary, and a citadel. We can take all of these ideas, combine them into this one space, and turn them into a giant build of sorts. Okay, so we've got this. The thing about painted stone is that I can use all the stone. I've got all these colors, right? But each of these needs a dye. You actually have to get the dye and go right-click on this, and I don't have any dye. What I do have is some of the Botania leftovers I had before. I rebuilt my structure that creates lots of living stone over here. I haven't actually filled it, and it looks like I'm missing these. Oop. Yeah, I need to have this disabled while I'm not here. We got anything in here? They're just my things. Yeah, I think I need some dye. I need some dye, and I know Botania has some dye. So we go in here and type in dye. We have the normal purple, blue, lace, gray, lacy dye. But we have floral white dye, and it looks like we have floral dye of each kind. Red, black, cyan. And this just takes a cyan petal and a pestle and a mortar. And the cyan petal just comes from the flowers. So, whoop, nighttime. One moment. Daytime has returned. I set up a little area over here. There's not a lot of grass around. You can see it's mixed in with this sandy dirt stuff. And there's some over here. But what I really want is a whole big plot of grass right here. And if we go over here, I have these jaded amaranthus that I had before. I've also got the day bloom and the mana spreader. We're going to put one of these down here. The jaded amaranthus is made from a few of the flowers, and they can go up to 4 blocks from this. So we go 1, 2, 3, boom. And they have a range of 4 blocks, which goes out here. Now, for it to do anything, we have to get mana into this container. Mana comes from a few sources, including these day blooms. We can just put these down here. And if we leave this alone, it should start making power. I'm going to need all of these, though. I think these also have the same 4-block range. Yep. Yeah, there it goes. Look at that. Oh, and it's starting to make flowers already. So let's get the rest of these down. Now, this will make flowers on its own, but I kind of want to harvest them automatically, somehow. I grabbed some dispensers, and I think I grabbed some water buckets too. Yeah, just regular buckets. Let's grab some dispensers, and here's some building materials. Let's grab that instead of that. Okay, so let's go grab some water. This is going to do its thing. And look at that. It's already making flowers for me. So much dye. Easy dye, friendly dye. Ooh, hi creeper spawner. We grab some of these. The dispensers will let me place water, and it'll go anywhere it wants. I'm not sure I have enough here. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to put up a bunch of stone brick around the outside. Oop, give me that. And, I want to put the dispensers inside the dispensers. Yeah, let's put the dispensers inside the dispensers. No, I want to put these inside the dispensers because these will move water out over this way. And if we get a lever, do we have a lever in here? No, I got a whole bunch of redstone over this way for the building that I made here. Let's grab a repeater and some redstone and levers. Grab that. Yeah. This is actually why I made the belt. So I could do redstone things. Let's see. So we do this. Lever. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's not a good demonstration. Let's block up the rest of this. Oh. Is that not going to suck it in? Ooh. It needs 2 pulses to do that. Interesting. It's something we're going to have to account for when we get down into it. See, this is the edge. Put this up here. Go up. And we need a dispenser over here with water. I don't think the spot matters. This is kind of going to be a problem. Although, if that's open and this blocks this, then that should be fine. We won't have any water trying to take over the flowers. And we can use these leaves as part of the outside here. Put some water in there. Come this way. I wish I could just use the builder's wand for something like this. But the builder's wand only does wide spaces. It doesn't do long ones. Oh, nope. There. Get down there. We'll get one of those. And let's see. There's a bunch of flowers over here. If I put this right here, Let me hit that. It's gonna flow. Ooh. Oh, look at that. That flows just about perfectly. Okay. Let me get some redstone. Let me just pop this over here. Actually, let's take this back. There we go. I'm not sure how far this is gonna go. I'm probably gonna need a repeater for the whole thing. If we do this... And hi! How you doing? I've got a bubble gun today. Fly! Fly! There you go. Whack! Whack! Yes! Into the sky, where you can't do anything. Oh, and the dead body. Okay, so we got this. How far are you gonna go if I go over here? You do this. And that flows outward. Yeah? And you stop right here? And you stop before that. I suppose it doesn't matter, since we're just doing the two on the side here. Let's just put that there. Oh. Yeah. And we'll grab some redstone and put it this way. This is another thing I wish I could just put the builder's wand to use for. Okay, so that's there. Oh, we don't need it on there, do we? Nope. Save a piece of redstone. This is okay. There's sort of a problem here, though. The center doesn't get pushed anywhere. And if we put one right here, because it looks like we're going to need more dispensers on each of the edges, it looks like they're not going to go very far. What can we do here? We almost need a dispenser right here. In fact, we could put one in the ground and it would flow that way. And what we could do is we could put a vacuum hopper up there. But if we put that up above, then it's going to wipe away these. Do I have any dirt? Nope. Dirt. In fact, let's hit the trigger on all of these so they stop and it makes more flowers. Gotta do it twice. It's kind of odd. Okay, dirt. Grass, close enough. Let's just pick this up. In fact, let's pick up everything here. Flowers, come to me. We want to get a clear space here to know what we're working with. And I'm curious whether these jaded amaranthus will work up a block. So we come up over here, put that there. Because if they do, then, hey, why do I only have one? What? Hey, no. Why is there only one? No, did I just lose them? Hi. That may be a side effect of the scythe here, trying to hit those. Okay, well we can try this with one, and I will go get some more. They aren't hard to make. Hey, look at that, it's already making flowers. Okay, so we can put those up a block. Whoops, maybe we don't need that many blocks. Although that's kind of easier to play with. Make flowers like that. Okay, let me go get some more dispensers. I will make a couple more of those jaded amaranthus. And I'll be back in a moment. Cow, why are you out of your pen? It's the middle of the night and you're not supposed to be here. Gar! Dang you, cow. To the depths with you. There we go. We have 8 dispensers around the entire outside. The one over here was a problem. I had to figure out some way to put the water right here without having it be in the way of this. So I put it in the ground. And putting redstone into the ground is kind of odd. You need to go send it up with a redstone torch, which means this needs to be here, and then it needs signal to turn it off. Otherwise it turns on. Like so. Yeah. Okay, so let's put this back, and I guess we need to do it twice to turn it off. There we go. Double pulse on here. Let's pick up any of these that are here. Let's flip the whole thing on, see what happens. Boop. Aha. Oh. Why does that one not do its thing? Did I break it? I think I broke it. How did I break you, and why are you not doing your thing? Oh, you don't quite go far enough. Okay, repeater. It's a simple fix. There we go. Uh-huh. So this isn't actually flowing in a way that would be useful. Unless this can pick these up from here. I've got a vacuum hopper. Oh, I gotta turn off my hat. Take off my hat. Because it automatically picks up everything. Let's put the vacuum hopper right here. That flower isn't gonna get picked up by that, is it? Oh, yes it is. So the only thing that happens here is the flowers in the center of this X are not going to get picked up. We got this. There we go. And we need to get all of the things that are over there out somewhere else. I've got these hopper ducts. I think we're going to just put up a chest over here. It is a vacuum hopper, so it should be able to go into these hopper ducts just fine. Let's go up. Let's go up and sideways. Over here. This way. And these things are kind of ugly. All these pipe things are always kind of ugly. On the positive side, these ones look like hoppers. Go over here. Got plenty of this. Now, the vacuum hopper has to actually put into there. Oh, any eye. I've got quite a few flowers from testing this so far. So let's grab the top of it. Grab the top of it, and you're going to put out items. There we go. That looks really odd. It's not connected to it, but it's still going out. It's like magic. It's magic. You have magic, and the items will end up over here. Get some flowers in there. Let's see if we get any more. Flowers? We're waiting for flowers? Tell me we get flowers over here. Can't see anything. I guess these things are really slow. Either that or you've already done all your things. Here, I've got a better idea. We will completely clear this out. And we'll put these back over here. Hey, vacuum hopper, do your thing. Let me... Boop, 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 boop. Get all of you in there. Have some flowers. Have lots of flowers. You can't harvest all of them. Oh, you can. Okay. And all these are getting sucked out? Yeah. Okay, so we'll look over here. Anything going in there? Yeah, they're getting put in. Look at that. We just didn't have enough for that. Okay, so I'm not sure if that's going to do both chests or not. If not, I can get some hoppers. This really does look kind of odd. I might have to make it go upward instead of downward like this. Although this is more automated so that I can just get lots of dye and I won't have to worry about the flowers. I suppose I don't have to actually set up a timer or anything. Just anytime I'm ready over here, I can just come up and boop. Flowers. Yep. Flowers. What is that? Why are you stuck? Oh. We're not getting all the flowers here. We're going to have to do something about that. I've got another question. I need some dirt for this. And it's getting nighttime. Why is it never daytime when I need it to be? These can work from 1 block high. Can they work from 2? Let's grab this. Oh. And... we actually need a block on top of there. Put this here. Put that there. Grab this. This might solve a lot of the problems. Maybe. We might have to do something about that. Jaded Amaranthus. We've got this one here. Yep. Will you pick up and make flowers from that high? Oh, wait a minute. Double click. Yeah, you will. Okay, so we can do 2 flowers high. Will you do it from 3 high? Because if you can do it from 3 high, then I could just make another thing down below here. Oh. And they can all flow downward. If not, I may just leave it like this anyway, because it looks kind of odd. Oh, and there goes all my blocks. Blocks! Let's grab these and that. And some of this. These in here. We got flowers in there? No. Could we protect this thing somehow? Could we put, like, put some grass down here? And put a piece of glass on top of it? Right there? Probably. Let's see if this one's going to do its thing from up here. Can it do up 2 blocks? Like that. This thing doesn't have enough mana, does it? Yeah, let's pop this off for a moment. Oh, and my inventory's full. Or not. There we go. Grab this. You can do up 1. Can you do up 2? 1. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, so we don't need that there. We just need some glass. I don't think I have any glass here. Glass. I have a piston. I can use a piston for the moment. I think that's going to be fine. These are transparent blocks. Oop. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put a piston there for now. And I just need my thing. I need this, and we'll put this down. Whoa. There's no grass. Let me fix up this whole thing off camera. Now we're making flowers with style. Lots and lots and lots of flowers. Go, my flowers. Ooh. Okay. Doesn't quite do what I wanted to do either. Getting closer, but that's odd. Okay. What if we do this? And let me just grab the water bucket here. I'm curious about the water behavior. I'm thinking that right there, it's just a little bit too far. Yeah. And it all goes to this hopper in the center. Or in my inventory, because I'm holding it. So instead of that... Dirt? No dirt. No dirt. I might need to extend this out a bit. Got any dirt in here? Not really. How am I low on dirt? Of all the things in the world that I could be low on dirt? Okay, so we'll put this up here, and that there, and that there, and I guess we'll just extend that out a bit, and we need that back. So put that there, and, you know, there's dirt everywhere. Give me your dirt. Give me your dirt. Put my hat back on so I can get easier. There we go. We just need to make this a little bit more friendly towards the water and going every which way. There we go. It's kind of an odd pattern, but it works. And, okay, take off my hat, and let's just toss everything out there again. You're gonna flow out into the world. There's always so many flowers here, and then there's seeds, and my inventory gets so clogged. So let's push this button. Flow. And there we go. Everything flows almost. We have a point right here where it's not really going any further. I think we might have to get more dispensers in here. I think the ones on the side here just aren't enough. They all bunch up right there. I could get more vacuum hoppers. But that kind of defeats the point of having one in the center there. Well, more flowers are popping up. Yeah, let's just grab these real quick. And I'm going to grab a few more dispensers. Okay, dispensers, there's 12 of you. One more time. Oh, aha. And apparently I'm missing the things over here. Well, that's somewhat disheartening. Dirt. Grass? We need more grass. Why do I always need more grass? There we go. Let's turn this off. And we need you to go a little bit further. Whoopsie. Just a little bit. I'm glad these can go up a block. Yeah. Grass, why do you fail me? Why, oh why? And now my inventory is clogged with seeds. This game loves me oh so well. Okay, one more time. Yeah, look at that. It all flows. Does it get stuck anywhere? Looks kind of like it would get stuck right here. No? Nope. No, it's fine. Just happens to flow that way. Okay, let's watch it. If we toss a plant right here, does it keep going? Oh. Dang hat. Flower, go. No, you get stuck. You really do get stuck. Right there. I don't think there's anything I could do about that, really. I guess it's okay. We're not losing a whole lot like this. In fact, I don't see any that actually got lost from that. So we'll just have to come over here every so often and... You know, nuts. Nuts to it! I need to rig up a button on there. Well, that does look like it's good for now. Get rid of all these. I'm going to see how many I've gotten out of this so far. Ooh. Just the process of building this, I may have gotten enough dye for the first stage. Just enough to start putting up something over there. You like this? I'm going to leave it. It's kind of odd having a flower in the ground and still growing flowers, but we'll do what we can. I think that's enough for one day. Next time we're gonna get started building on something over here. Some kind of structure. We're gonna make something. So I think I've got all the infrastructure I need. I've got all of the materials, and I've got all the pieces in place now. So let's get cracking. Until then, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you again next time.